Hello, welcome to the channel, welcome to another property walkthrough video, and welcome to the pretty little village of Fontès, which is spelled F-O-N-T-E-S. It's a little village which is about a 10-minute drive, give or take, from the historic town of Pézenas. And today we are looking at a 2-bedroom, 90 square metre village house with a little courtyard garden and a terrace. Unusual in that regard. Also, if you look around, you will see that generally speaking, the older houses that we find around here tend to be laid out over 3 floors. The house we're going to see, this one with the red doors, is only over 2 floors, so less stairs, whereas pretty much all of the others are 3 floors. It's a really nice village. There's a few bits of commerce in the village. There's a general store. I think they do teas and coffees and things. I'll put a link in the description below the video, and there'll be a pop-up on the bottom left of the screen towards the end of the video, which will take you to the full property listing, and there I'll reference exactly what is in the village, room sizes, etc. But for now, let's go on in and have a look at this 2-bedroom, 90 square metre village house. It looks like there's a garage. There was at one point, but there isn't anymore. Someone in the past has taken the decision not to remove the garage doors. I quite like that. It works. So straight in, we've got, actually if I just turn round, we've got a small little sort of entrance lobby here. You've then got a cupboard where you've got the hot water cylinder and space for a washing machine. Quite a useful space. Also, off of the entrance lobby, you've got a downstairs toilet, which is always good to have. And essentially, on the other side of that wall and that wall, the original garage doors. I think this has worked rather well because you've got light coming through there and light coming through here. So the kitchen living room area is nice and bright. So you've got a kitchen area here that is open plan to the main living area. This house, very, very unusually, has an energy rating of B, which for an old property in the centre of a village is almost unheard of. It's well insulated, and we've got various double glazing. We've got various air conditioning units dotted around. There's one here and one in each of the 2 bedrooms. But that is very, very unusual. I would have expected a normal village house to be a D, possibly an E. But this being a B is exceptional. Really nice living space. 2 sets of double doors going out to the garden. Now out here you're going to see the most magnificent creeper, which is due to be cut back considerably by the owner. Hasn't been touched for a while. And that obviously will give you a much better sense of space out here. But it is a really, really nice space. So you've got 2 levels. You've got this ground floor courtyard. And then up there you've got a lovely sun terrace. There's 2 birds having a mad 5 minutes going around here at the moment. You've got all this space under here. The nice thing about this space, yeah, you just need to try and imagine it with this cut right the way back, and then you keep on top of it once a year. Fantastic. The nice thing about this space is you're not overlooked at all, and you've got the option of sun or shade. So these lovely old stone walls are keeping this ground floor courtyard garden really rather cool, which is fantastic. But if you're a sun worshipper, Then we go up here, and you've got a fantastic sun trap, which would be too hot in the middle of summer, but in the winter, wow. Lots of access to a nice blue sky. I'll just try and show you the back of the house, although I'm going to be shooting into the sun, so I don't know how much you'll see. But the roof has been redone, so you've got a modern roof. Lovely stone walls. And completely 100% private. And this is such a great space. It's lovely. Nice tiles on the floor. And then when we go up to the first floor, you've got 2 double bedrooms, both with air conditioning. Really good space. All ready for someone to inject their personality in terms of decoration, in terms of furniture. In addition to 2 bedrooms, you've got a really interesting space here. It's kind of a big landing, which I think would make a really good office space. You've got a semi-vaulted ceiling with 2 skylights. So you've got plenty of natural light. And then off of this, you have a shower room where we have a toilet, wash basin, big shower cubicle at the end, ready for either a curtain or, with a bit of modernisation, maybe a screen. Then we've got the front bedroom, which is a nice double, again with air conditioning. Good size room. Don't forget, follow the link that pops up on the screen at the end of the video to go to the full advert page on our website, or follow the link in the description below the video. Here you've got a little picture balcony and a view out onto the street where we began the tour. And just in the distance there, where you see that red awning, that's a butcher's, and just to the left, that's where you've got a few little shops. You've got a boulangerie, a general store, and a few other bits and pieces. There's also a very, very nice wine cave in the village that does a particularly nice rosé. And then at the back of the property, you've got a larger double bedroom. Also with air conditioning. And this room has got the view out to the garden and the terrace. Yeah, so you get a nice view of the terrace there. Garden below, and I guarantee you when this climber is cut back, which is about to happen, it's going to make a hell of a difference. So I'll try and come back and take some more photos of that when that's been done. But that is the house. That's the end of the tour. So you've got a recap. You've got a 90 square metre house, 90 square metres of habitable living space. You've got 2 double bedrooms. You've got air conditioning in each of the 2 bedrooms, air conditioning in the living room floor. You've got an open plan kitchen, and you've got a very, very, very unusual and very, very good energy rating of B, which is fantastic. It's a good village. I've sold plenty of properties in this village. Nice location, close to Pézenas, around a 10-minute drive, give or take. It's a very, very good house. So I'm looking forward to getting this up live. And if you would like any further information or would like to arrange a visit, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the video. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.